Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Uh, and if you were wondering, I'm listening to the people. The people clearly asked me. Every single comment lately has been, C-Money, you got to play more maps that have unbalanced 1-point holds. And nobody said that, but I'm going to pretend that you did because we're playing Progressive World Domination here on the Los Angeles map. This was not intentional. When setting up this game to do anything Los Angeles related, my heart goes out to the people who have been impacted by the fire happening in Los Angeles. I implore you guys to consider, if you're an American or even have the means to, consider donating to the cause there. I will try to make a donation myself to help the families and people who have been impacted by that, because it's really, really terrible thing that's going on in the U.S. But I'm not trying to get super bleak here. It's not the goal of this video. This goal of the video is both to bring attention to that in case people want to support it, and also to try to win a game of Risk on a pretty unbalanced map. If you guys don't know, the Los Angeles map here has the particular unbalanced bonus here, which is the San Fernando Valley bonus on a +5. That is a 1-point hold off of this Hollywood territory here, and we are playing with fog and blizzards, but nothing impacting this bonus up here much. Black is going to get out of the way so we can take our cards here. I'm thinking red is likely going to... oh, please don't roll my 5 over here, sir. Okay, good. I don't know that we're going to have any sort of bonus play. I would not be surprised to see the red players just chunk through all of my stuff here. Everybody likes this bonus back here, so I'm going to start with 6 troops. I don't want to commit anything back here. We're essentially going to put ourselves in a position to try to remove the bonus boy, but not yet. We wait. We're going to get the last trade in as long as we live and make it to the first trade in. So we'll get the 15 trade unless somebody skips. I don't know the skill of my opponents here. But yeah, that's kind of the position we're in. We're going to try to win. Some people did mention, it was something the comments did say. They didn't inherently say play more 1-point broken bonuses like this map, Dracula's Castle, etc. They did, however, say that they'd like to see more world domination. So here is a world domination game for all of you who are world domination enthusiasts. Red sees all of this. I'll make this my fortify. I don't love this 8 here. I don't know if he's trying to let me out. Maybe I take that. I guess we'll throw everything over here. I'll take this, and then we'll try to get out of his way. It's probably going to end up hitting that 3, but I figured I'd lose all of the material except whatever is up here. It looks like yellow and black, I think, are going to end up battling for this up here. And if he hits my 5, he hits my 5. It is what it is. We're going to deal with it long term. Black may have actually taken this +2, +3. I think it's a +3. Beverly Hills +3. The other bonuses on this board, we cover the +5 and the +3. Ooh, who's that? That is white. Okay, so white exists up there as well. I don't want to get involved up there at all. Maybe white lets my material out. That would be nice. I think him and yellow are going to end up battling for this. It is very much a noob magnet. Black is not holding the +3. So the other bonuses are 2 +7s, 3 +7s, sorry. South Bay, West Side LA, and Central LA. Gateway City is a +11, and then South LA a +12. Now, Black may fortify this out. Otherwise, my 5 is going to be stuck. Okay, he kind of gets out, but not all the way. So we'll attack here. Maybe red fortifies the 3 into the 5. I'm not sure why red didn't... I didn't see red's fortify in the last turn if he did one. At least I don't remember seeing one. And all of this material here is not grouped up. So I'm not sure. I thought red was going to play for the +7 up here. I don't really want to get involved in any bonus efforts in this game. I'd prefer to not have a bonus until it's like me and one other player left, if I'm being honest. And blue seemingly rolled more than once there. I'm not sure. Maybe he's stacked up down here as well, and I got to look out for him. I don't really want blue to have vision on me because I saw an 8 stack here earlier. He may have a gigantic stack over here. A multi-positional game would be great, but I'm not sure we're going to have the luxury of that. Blue likely loses this. Now, red had the 8 here. I thought red might try to navigate over into this +7 in South Bay. It's a 3-point hold with the double blizzard here. Normally a 5-point hold. So only one of the 6 territories up there is typically not seeing other parts of the bonus. He does hit here. Fortify over? I double attack if he fortifies back. So I really don't have anywhere to go. I have no way to get out, and I have no way to group up. So I guess I don't know that I even roll the 5. I guess I roll the 5 out first. I can't move this material. He's not going to let me out, so yellow keeps committing back here, and we make it look to yellow. We make it look like we're leaving, right? So he'll hopefully hit white. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Gets pretty solid dice on there. I could see the white player immediately botting after that because that's a pretty substantial commitment of troops that early into the game. Loses 4. Obviously, yellow himself loses 6. Did he quick attack here and fortify back? I think my game might have lagged there. I think he attacked into here and then fortified back to the middle. Can't imagine white's happy with that. Our opponents, General Hiroka is the yellow player from the first position from the U.S. We got the white player, Kern Seif 084 from Germany. Doc Ripley is holding this +3 here. They are playing as black, and they're going to hold the 1 point, so seemingly not going to let me out of here. Cheeto Lawrence from the U.S. is in the 4th position. And finally, the red player, General Bale, in the 5th, with myself in the 6th position. Currently have 26 troops alive, but I don't anticipate that lasting very long. Black being later in the turn order, and also yellow not capturing this and black holding this bonus does make me think that if black is still here and still playing the game with the additional troops that they're going to get here, they're eventually going to be able to play to knock yellow out from behind them. I think this is a misguided play by the yellow player. I think if I'm black, I group this up here on my 6. He's actually going to group over to his right. Black going to be very, very strong in this game. And we're joined by Fergus. Fergus the cat has hopped up onto the desk. He is here joining us for this game. Everybody, look at Fergus. Oh, boy. No Fergus cam today, but we do have Fergus on the main cam, everybody. He's a good cat. Love this cat very, very much. If you guys are lonely, by the way, I'm not lonely, and I wasn't before I got Fergus. We actually thought Seamus, our other cat, was lonely, and that's why we got Fergus. But if you're lonely, I encourage you, get a cat. Get something to care for, man. I think my girlfriend and I have just a little bit extra happiness in our lives. Obviously, like, we have each other, but there's something about caring for a human that's an adult, like a partner, isn't the same as caring for somebody like a cat or a dog that depends on you. And I think it's really nice that these 2 cats depend on us. So if you want somebody to depend on you, now I sound like I'm doing an ad read. If you want someone to depend on you, go get yourself a cat. That's what I encourage you to do, because I really, really like our cat. Both of our cats, honestly. I don't know. Do I get greedy here? Let's get greedy. Let's see what black lets me do. I anticipate we get broken by black. I only put 2 extra troops up there. It's not like it's a big deal. I didn't move I don't really have anywhere to go with the 4. I think what's going to happen here, I actually think we're going to have... He's going to hit. He's not going to hit here. Interesting. I really thought... I don't understand that fortify. I really anticipated that the black player... did he just break? He might have broken red. I anticipated yellow to try to take this whole thing, and black would weasel his way back in here. This obviously, we have this hidden position that only blue and white know about, and they have not been players with bonuses. They have known about it the entire game. Blue might have a huge stack over here too. I do have to be careful of that, because he's likely been compiling all of his stuff onto one spot the entire game. I don't love red's chances in the middle here, especially if he keeps getting hit by the other players. But if black doesn't break me and red doesn't break me, maybe we magically hold a +7. I told you guys I wasn't going to try to hold a bonus, but if somebody's going to give it to me, I might as well give it a shot. I'm not going to drop the oops. I'm not even going to react. He could hit me if he wants to. Yeah, he opted to change his tune there. He attacked twice, though, I think. He's going to leave that in here so I don't have it. Leave himself stacked on me. It's fine. I'm not going to add anything here. He can keep breaking me. I'm going to keep adding over here on the left. I want to essentially goad black into thinking, oh, is he going to let me out? Oh, he might let me out here, actually. I will take that. That is fine. Sneakily lets the card... Okay, because this is actually really interesting. He lets me out. He only got 6, right? Yeah, so he doesn't... Somebody is in here in Central LA. And maybe it's white, right? Maybe white has weaseled his way into here and black is letting him go get vengeance on yellow. I don't know. We might have a blue player botting out here. Cheeto Lawrence might be Chester Cheetoing, and I don't even know where I'm going with this, so I'm not going to even try. I just hope... I don't think blue is going for the Gateway Cities bonus. I think that would be foolish anyway. All right, red will play his turn. I could see some of these lower turn order guys trading in early. I could see a black turn in early because he's the strongest player. I could see red turning in early because he's potentially the weakest player if he got hit badly by blue or white. But I can definitely tell. I guarantee you, if I leave here and yellow doesn't have to hit additional material, he's going to take me out of here the moment he can. Right? If he doesn't have to hit extra material after hitting white, trying to restabilize. Interesting. Okay, red's here. I don't think red breaks me, though, right? Not that it's a break. It isn't a break, but I don't think he hits me. This bonus here is a +7 in Central LA. That's a very strong bonus. I'm going to put 1 troop here to make sure we can get... I don't want to be open to black. So I'm going to hit once, and then we're going to hit out. Yellow saw me add a troop. I was doing it to leave. I think he thought I was adding additional material in here. I added a singular troop. And he's going to take this bonus. And I think black is going to go mess him up. Comes forward with the 8. Or does he wait? He waits. He waits. Interesting. I wonder if black still thinks he took this, though. We have a trade on 4. If for some reason I get completely wiped out of one of my positions, maybe I trade on 4. I don't know how big of a stack blue has. You know, if he's eyeing me. This is what I thought was going to happen. Is white is going to wait until trade ends and then try to go mess up yellow. That's at least what I anticipate. Black really clearly doubling down on this position here. He's got 20 troops there. He actually, I was right. He does set in early. I was right about him trading in early. And that was a good tell. The question is, does he mess up white here? No, he steps here. Does he go in? He doesn't, and he doesn't break me. He does not break me. We might hold a +7 if white, if red doesn't hit me. That would be like just a little bit of boost of troops I would need. Blue trades. Okay, I don't love that. And he hits red. Does blue break me? I was wondering if blue maybe comes and hits me. Nope, he's hitting red. Maybe. I don't know why yellow's upset about these trade-ins. Maybe actually, yellow might be upset about the trade-ins because that is not a kill on blue or on red. He just eviscerated the red player. And there could be red in this little pocket over here in East LA. I don't know how much of the board blue took there, but he didn't have a trade-in. I think yellow is actually upset that everybody is trading in early, not because it gives him a better trade, even though it does, but because it gives white a better trade. White is going to trade on at least the 10 trade now after it should have been the 6. And if yellow captures all of this, white trades in immediately after him. Larger stack for him here, larger trade in for him here. He's going to go for revenge. We know that's going to happen, which is going to put black in a really, really good position as long as he can snuff out all of the opponents. Now, I don't know where red is. Red might bot out after that play by blue. I don't particularly want blue to have vision on me down here after that play. If red bots, it might insta-trade him anyway. But we'll start our turn with 10 troops if we are lucky enough here. Yeah, red botted. No, red traded. Doesn't get a card. He does get a card. Okay. He does get a card. We start with 10 troops. And again, don't add anything up there because I do think that the black player breaks me here after watching me get that bonus. But that was just the generation I needed here. We knew this would happen. Yellow takes the 1 point, but at this stage of a progressive cards game, I don't love that play. Now, if he goes for white here aggressively, could work out in his favor. Unfortunately, he might have just gotten himself killed by black, if not by white. He breaks me! Oh, no, yellow, you fool! Oh, why? Because I hold a +7 for 1 turn. He comes and breaks me. Oh, buddy. That was really cute. Now, there's an interesting thing here where I could actually get a 20 trade if black has enough juice to kill here. I think that white is going to go hit. Oh, white does not go for yellow. Question is, will I have enough juice to go for yellow myself? I could probably scan the rest of the board and still go hit him. I mean, yellow... Black knows I got broken. He could see that break happen. I don't know that he needed to come up and hit me. I would trade in immediately off of killing yellow. But do I think that this is the remainder of the yellow position? I'm not sure. Because how much... After he broke me with a 17. So I would need... This would be up to what? I would trade in. We'd have 18 troops placed on this. This would be a 25. I don't know that I can ensure that that has removed yellow entirely. I almost think I wait a turn. I don't know. How much of this left side of the board... What do I need to see? So blue just hit here. So I would need to get into here and then loop up to the top. Red. Oh, I could kill red too. I might be able to actually get blue and red here first before killing yellow. Blue has exhausted a lot of his troops. Red hits that out of there. Yeah, I think that that's my best bet. Is actually go for blue here. Into red. Yeah, there's yellow there. So I think that blue gave up a lot of his troops there. Bummer. This might be the end of blue right in here. There's blue. I go across with the 7 up into red here. +2 on Long Beach. It's just going to be about getting black off the board afterwards. But I should trade in off of every elimination here. Let's path this out correctly. There's red. I guess yellow is going to end up, just by positioning here, yellow is going to end up getting a slightly better position. These connect. Is this a one-turn wipe, man? Oh, great dice there, too. Oh, I'm definitely giving black second. If not out of necessity. How much do I need to leave back here? Let's leave 18 is fine. Shouldn't have broken me, yellow. Good game. Oh, man. The last position in the turn order and holding the +7. I don't know. Blue hitting red really fed this bad boy. Should be the game. Let's see what kind of dice I get here. Good game. Well played. Big ol' thumbs up to you, Black. I mean, Black played the smartest, so he deserves to get second place. Crazy. Silly, silly game of Risk. 5 players in 1 turn. And it goes to show, you fight over the noob bonus, you don't win the game. I like this map. It's not a good map, but I do like this map. Let's check the rank of our opponents. Red was an expert, interestingly. Triple novice and black intermediate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do implore you guys to educate yourselves on the forest fires happening. Not even inherently forest fires, but the fires happening in the greater Los Angeles area. I'll be making a $100 donation to, I don't know if it's the LA Fire Department directly or the American Red Cross, but I'll do that, and I encourage you guys to do the same because my fellow Americans are struggling, and I would like to help them out with that. So I implore you guys to do the same. There's no pressure to, though. I'm not trying to get on some soapbox here. I really think it's important that in times of need like this that we support each other. So I'll be doing that. I'll post a receipt of it at the end of the video if that helps you guys, just so you know that I did do it. I know sometimes people don't believe when people do it on the internet, do stuff on the internet. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.